lights on. Woo!
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Wow. There's a bathtub.
Right?
There's Milo. Classic. We have a little dining area. A little art. Amazing. And two beds. So if we ever need alone time, you know.
They didn't want to assume that we're married. Hello.
Hello.
We thought maybe we should sit down and explain what's happening.
Where we are and what we're doing.
So we're in New Zealand.
Break away for 5 days with Air New Zealand and feel 100%.
And for those who don't know, the borders are closed, which means that you have to go through an elaborate process of staying in a quarantine hotel by the government for 2 weeks where you're not allowed out.
Where we are now.
Okay, this is the Waipuna. We're staying in Waipuna Hotel in Auckland. And this is actually mid 1 week done.
Yeah.
And I feel like the hotel room is pretty spacious. We have 2 beds and the food is pretty good. Obviously you're not always gonna like everything, but you get to choose. So like the meals, we get fed between 7:30 and 9 a.m. for breakfast. Then we have morning tea, and then we have lunch between 1:30 and dinner between 6 and 7 p.m. And all what that happens is they go
knock on the door.
And then you put your mask on and pick up the food. But the night before, you get to scan like a QR code to get the menu. And then usually there's like a vegetarian option. You have like plenty of food. You can order alcohol. We only just saw that. We saw that earlier, but we didn't know it was so cheap.
I wanna say why.
Yeah.
We saw the menu and none of us noticed that there's a note on top that says, please note all beer and cider are only available in packs of 6. But we thought these prices were for 1 beer, so we were like $22 for a Heineken. That's insane. That's too much. I'm not at the club, but now we realize that it's
for a 6-pack.
For a 6-pack, which is decent. So now we're kind of...
it's similar to supermarket prices, so maybe we should buy some drinks, guys.
Maybe we should buy some drinks.
Other things is that we can go out for 1 walk a day, 50 minutes. But we have been electing not to the last couple days.
Yeah.
Which sounds crazy, but it's if you have seen some of the video, or is it going to be next? We're on our first time outside, day 3. Got the flu band. COVID test negative, so now we get to walk.
It's my first outing in New Zealand.
Outing in New Zealand.
Amazing. Here's a muddy lake, a mountain. Amazing.
Amazing. Help. Sending out a help. I feel like this is our first time outside since we've been here on day 3. And I feel like it was better when we didn't go outside because now I can see that you can't move anywhere. It's raining, so we can't sit down. And you could be a bit more like blissfully unaware. So here we are, taking our 50 minutes, soaking it in. Anyways, it makes you feel a bit more isolated, and we've been doing workouts in the room, but there's not really any window that opens any more than like an inch wide, so it's been getting like sweaty. Other like logistics is that they have like a note that says they pick up rubbish like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing environmentally is that there's so much wastage of packaging. Everything's packaged in tin foil. Each meal is in a paper bag.
Yeah.
It's a lot. At least we do have cutlery and a plate, but we don't have any microwave or anything like that. So then we don't want to eat our food cold, which is a bit sad.
Yeah, so we have a lot of food that's just getting spoiled, basically.
You can also get Uber Eats to here, and you can get deliveries, but now that this is an unusual situation because now New Zealand's in level 4 lockdown. Before you were allowed to get any packages from your family, so they could send you, I don't know, gifts, food, but now they can't, but you can get, I got a laptop from the job I'm about to start.
Yeah.
So I think
that was
it
a highlight for me.
Yeah. And then we wanted to do maybe just, I thought it would be fun to buy some snacks from the supermarket.
So I could try out, you know,
So you could
throwback to 2011's YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Swede trying out New Zealand snacks.
I'm not sure if we would have videoed that. Are we there yet?
We're probably not.
It is like fully booked out because of the lockdown.
Yeah.
So this lockdown is level 4, the highest alert. Everyone pretty much has to do the exact same thing that we're doing here.
But in the comfort of their homes.
So,
but yeah, so
this lockdown in New Zealand hasn't happened at this level for 1 year, and I do have to laugh because I haven't been. We've been from Sweden, which is
getting better, and now it's getting worse here. So you know, is he traveling with us? Who knows?
But yeah, we're very grateful to be here.
We're still, like Rosie said, we're still jet lagged, so that's. But I think we're getting there. Last night we fell asleep at 8 and woke up at 4.
Which is the best sleep so far.
And it's the closest to a normal sleep routine that we've had the whole week. So that's it's getting better. But yeah, all the days it's kind of a blurry mess at the moment. But I think today we're feeling the most
best
motivated, and that's why we're doing this now and didn't do it earlier, because honestly we've just been.
But I think it's about finding little things to keep your mind on. So we've got like a 1,000-piece puzzle that you'll see as well, and that we're trying to do. It's actually really, really hard because it's a circle. Yeah. But then we have like a few shows that we're watching, like not just one. I think we're watching like 3 different shows.
3 different. We're just
trying when we get bored.
Do you have a show recommendation now that we have 3 shows that we're watching? Would you recommend any of them?
The one we're watching now, we just started White Lotus. It's like a mini series set in Hawaii, which I love Hawaii. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go.
Are they bigger?
Nicole, they're fucking huge.
I haven't seen them in a while.
It's cancer.
I love it already, but I'm not sure if I can recommend because we've only watched 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And nothing's really happened yet.
No, if any of you have seen Ruben Östlund, the Swedish director, it's very much in the vein of him. So it's basically nothing happens, but there's like weird, awkward situations that are like very real, and they're very well made. So it's super fun to watch.
Please enjoy.
And then Hannibal we're watching, which is like a crime.
Yeah,
it's the classic. It's the classic. You know, the main guy is a little bit crazy, and he helps figure out these crimes, and then
with the help of Hannibal.
What else happens? But it's honestly is very gory, and
disgusting.
I had like woken up from like nightmares when I was jet lagged from what we'd been watching. Yeah. But it is good. And it is a good crime one. I think a lot of people would get addicted to it.
Did you just smell me?
Difficult to avoid.
But it's and then we're watching what's it called?
The Mindy Project.
The
It's
Mindy
Kaling.
Project.
Yeah.
She wrote The Office.
Yeah, she was one of the writers and producers of the American Office.
But I think that's really cozy. It's like kind of like New Girl if you've seen it.
What are you doing?
Come here, help me fill my bra up with wine.
Feels like I'm hanging out with my friends outside of quarantine, so that's nice.
Yeah,
And that's maybe what we need, something light.
exactly.
So
That's our light show in between Hannibals.
Oh.
Hello. We realized we didn't record a goodbye with our talking, so we just wanted to say goodbye and thank you
Goodbye.
if you made it this far. You know, we know editing at the moment, so we know that it's
Also, go back to your face.
Yeah,
Can we just appreciate Zucker's bed growth?
horrible.
Quarantine.
Anyway,
Life. Okay.
yeah. So if you made it through the 11 minutes that it is, wow.
And we get
Good on
out
ya.
tomorrow, and
Yeah,
I get to see
it's-
my family.
it's our
and
last day
Zeke
here.
Gets to meet them. So
Yeah. It's our last day in quarantine. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. See you in the next one, right?
yeah.
All right.